Guys, I got some unfortunate news. I just got a text that my pet zebra died.
I don't even have a pet zebra. Okay.
You have some unfortunate news, though. I did not get video of the whitewater rafting. I know. I'm sorry. The reason I couldn't upload videos is because when we walk through the door, they're like, "Oh yeah, I recommend not bringing a camera because it can fall in the water and blah 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 blah." Whatever. Long story short, the last thing I want is a camera falling in the water. Lots of questions, like why does my face look so dirty? What are we gonna do next? Well, let me just tell you that whitewater rafting was awesome, and I got a video of it, but I did not want to pay for the video because they're literally like $120 for photos and videos, and nobody wants to pay that much just to see a 12-second video. But I did get some part of the video. I kind of cropped it out. What are we gonna do next? Tomorrow morning at like 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll be headed out to the mountains for a 4-mile hike. And then we will be staying the night in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. Don't be worried because apparently my dad has camped here before, like 10 years ago. So that's gonna be an adventure. And I think that's what I'm going to fill the rest of this video with, because I don't know how to end this video. I will see you guys tomorrow morning when we wake up, because I'm tired. Alright. Morning. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning right now. We're gonna be driving up almost into the middle of nowhere. It was gonna be me, River, and my dad, but River didn't want to come. I don't know why. So we're gonna hit the road. We're gonna start hiking. We're gonna get there. We're gonna assemble everything, and then from there on out, stay the night. Hike back. 24 hours, that's all you gotta know. Alright, see ya. Some of this peanut butter trail mix. Gotta find one more snack. Get these. Our first area led us through some high grass, which had tons of mosquitoes, and it was uphill, but we still managed to do it. The next area had a much easier terrain, where it wasn't as grassy, but it was still uphill. The area was getting a lot better and easier to walk through, but we still had an incline in elevation. After hiking another mile, we came across a fork in the trail. Both paths would lead us up in elevation, but only one was the shortest, most efficient route. Unintentionally, we chose to hike up the much longer and harder trail. This ended up being a really steep and difficult climb, and we were exhausted. We hiked up the mountain more and decided to take a break up at the top. And then we were back on the trail.
There should have been a trail. Cuts across, I bet you that's it. Kind of vaguely see it right there.
Almost there. Almost to the pass. We hiked up through some pines and ended up hiking around the hill and back down. It seemed like everywhere you would walk, there'd be elk signs everywhere. All these tracks are elk tracks. Unbelievable. We finished hiking around the hill and started hiking downwards near a creek where we thought we would camp. Alright. Finally picked our spot.
And here's camp.
Yep.
Not bad. Took us a little while to find, but good spot.
Yeah. Ugh. I could just lay down and fall asleep right now. Gotta get some food going. Hungry. Our idea of building a shelter was almost like a teepee. We would have 2 logs facing each other and 1 long log going down. We first started by flattening out the area where we would sleep. I started off by making the fire pit, making sure it was deep enough and had some walls surrounding it. It's pretty good. We laid out the net and then started pumping up the mattress. Mattress is done. Now we just gotta put the tarp over. And our shelter's done. After laying out the mattress, we made our teepee structure, and it was starting to look nice. We then laid out the tarp over the structure, making sure it would fit. Here it is. It's pretty good. Tree's kind of in the way, so it kinda took us a while kind of figure it out. Some dried apples. We got mountain houses for dinner. I picked chicken teriyaki for tonight. Looks good. Came back from the creek. Got some water. Purified some more water. So now we're all good on water. Now we just need fire and food.
That's it.
Perfect. Try some of these Cheeto bolitas. I think that's how you pronounce it. Chili cheese. What do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah. Yeah. You could eat this whole bag.
Yeah, me too. Kind of looks like baby food. It's good. Right here. finished up our dinner, listening to some meat eater campfire stories right now.
We were more or less ready for it. Now, in the
Probably.
aircraft, it was plenty warm, but I knew that we would be working on the
It's almost
ice.
9:30, sun setting, still some
I was glad in the end that I had those.
light out.
I did not expect
Fires
that to be many hours on the ice.
roaring. We're gonna settle down, sit by the fire, and then we're gonna
Polar bear, it's the right one.
go to sleep, wake up,
We will land here
hike back to the
on the
truck.
base next to the polar bear.
It shouldn't be too
And
far
you
because
guys
we
find
almost
place
did like a
where you
loop.
can land super fast.
So,
We will come over and pick you up so Bruce can
not as bad as today. It felt like we walked like 20 miles.
activity.
Pull it up kind of gently.
There's our food. Hanging up in a tree. Old bear's gonna get it now. All nice in here. In my sleeping bag. Going to bed, long day. Got a whole hike ahead of us tomorrow. See you in the morning. It's morning time right now. Woke up to tons of elk bugles. They're everywhere around here. The birds are noisy. The mosquitoes are flying around. They're not that bad right now. I have no idea what time it is. I'm guessing it's like 7:30, 7:45. My stomach's growling. We need some food. It out around 8:45 and it's like 8:30. Hike back to the truck. Almost there. End of our hike. It's the finish line. Here we go.
Made it.
Sure did. No! Jesse, you're all wet from the rain.
Shut our eyes and sleep. We wake up and find a place that has everything we want.
We're sitting down watching The Croods right now, the movie. Everybody's pretty tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
We gotta move faster. You people have any other...
Alright, as you might have guessed, why are we in the car? Because River's weird. I'm just kidding. No, because we have to leave. So yes, we will be driving 24 plus hours back to Wisconsin. These kids are crazy. In the outro. Until next time, when we have another video. I don't know when. Soon. See ya. Hey, let's roll some bloopers.
Yep. Next Friday.
Bear 399 is probably one of the most famous bears in America, maybe even the world.